Boys and girls, we are hopping through arithmetic today. I have so many fun things to do, and I'm going to need a lot of helpers who are sitting up with their posture pals. Students watching, I can tell you're ready to work hard. We are going to do some counting first, but we're going to start at number 2. So what do you think we're going to count by, Kai?
2.
Well, when you count by 2s, how many numbers do you skip, Isabella?
1.
Say it louder with confidence.
1.
1 is correct. So we're going to hop over 3, say 4, hop over 5, and say 6. So we're going to count from 2 to 50 by 2s. Everyone stand tall, and if you do a great job, I will let you hop twice at the very end. Ready to help us, students watching? Here we go.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16.
Oh, pause a minute. That 13 wants to be an even number, right? He's not. Let's try again. 2,
4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 50.
You may hop twice. That was amazing. Have a seat. Now, I'm going to teach you a song that will help you remember to count by 2s, but it only goes up to 30. But I think you'll enjoy that, won't you? So, listen as I sing. 2s, 2s, count by 2s, 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 count by 2s, 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 count by 2s, only skip one number. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, and 30. Woo! I said that because I was tired and because it was fun. Now, are you ready to sing that with me? I saw some smiles. I think some of you in the classroom know that song. All right, let's do it together. 2s, 2s, count by 2s, 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 count by 2s, 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 count by 2s, only skip one number. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, and 30. Woo! Oh, that was so much fun. Now, I have a question. If you think those numbers we just counted were odd, stand up. Did you stand up, students watching? You weren't supposed to. What kind of numbers were they, class?
Even.
Oh, my row 4 is working hard. Now we're going to count from 75 to 90. Where'd it go? Right there. 75 to 90. And we're going to have the boys go first. So, boys, are you counting odd numbers? If 75, Austin?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, he's going to count the odd numbers. Girls, you're going to count the even numbers. So we're going to be going up and down. Are you ready? Boys stand. You'll do 75. Girls will do 76. And we'll go back and forth. Boys stand. Begin. 75.
76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90.
Oh, that was amazing, ladies. If you counted even numbers, squat like a duck. You did. All my girls are squatted. Well done. You may go back to your seat. But you know, counting is really fun when you get to count money. I need some popcorn answers when I call on you. What coin is this, Austin?
Penny.
Who's on the front of the penny, Isaac?
No.
I'll give you his first name. Abraham
And Lincoln.
Lincoln is correct. And how much is a penny, students watching? Kai.
1.
One what?
7.
There you go, because it could be, you could mean $1 and I just don't know, so you have to say 1 cent. Now, everyone count in your noggin. Your noggin's your brain. Wave at me when you know how much cents you have, as far as the money is concerned. Journey, how much? Oh, you were supposed to already count. Isaac.
15.
15 what? Cents or dollars?
Dollars.
Pennies. There you go, 15 cents. Let's all count and see if he's right. 1, 2, 3, 4,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
15 cents. So that means how many pennies do I have, Kason? Stand fast.
15.
Yes, sir. If you have 15 cents, you have 15 pennies when you're counting pennies. Now count the dollars and see how many you have. Oh, students watching, you are ahead of me. You're already waving. Eloise, how many?
6.
6 what?
$6.
Yes. So if she has $6, how many bills does she have, Taylor?
6.
Yes. Pennies and $1 bills are the same. Whatever you have amount of money is how many of those objects you have. Let's count the dollars.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Dollars. Did you say dollars? Some of you forgot. Let's do it again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Dollars. Now, if we were just counting how many bills there were, we wouldn't say dollars, all right? But we were counting money, so we have $6. But I need someone else to count some money for me. Let's go over here. I have some more coins, and these are pennies. So Layla, you come up with Sahana. And Layla, you're going to stand here. Kason, are you watching? I don't want you to miss. Now, Sahana, you hold all the money. And you hold out your hands because you're going to accept the money. And Sahana, you put one in at a time, and we'll count how many coins she gives her. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So Layla, how many coins do you have? 12. And how, oh, you dropped some. You want to pick those up? And Sahana, how much money did you give to her?
12 cents.
Yes, you girls were exactly right. I'll take those coins back. Now, I don't know when you get your allowance, boys and girls. I used to always get mine on Fridays. But let's look over here at our calendar. And how many days are in a week, Austin?
7.
Say it louder.
7.
That is correct. And let's start with the first day of the week and say them. Begin. Sunday, Monday,
Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
So 7 days in a week, but how many months are in a year, Atlas? Oh, he's thinking. Isaac, can you help him? Say it again.
12.
12. Class, how many months are in a year?
12.
Think of it this way. Mama tells you at the first of the month we have to go and get a dozen eggs. And there's 12 things in a dozen, 12 months in a year. Now, we're going to have a challenge match after you tell me the months of the year. And I want you to pop up when you say your birthday month. Are you ready? What's the first month of the year?
January.
All right, here we go. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Now for our challenge match, Kai and Taylor. I'm going to show you a day or a month and ask you a question. Whoever gets it right gets to compete until you get 3 points. Folks at your seats, students watching, you practice. What month comes before this one?
February.
Kai? Students watching, do you know? Eloise?
November.
Oh, that's 2 after this one. Alana?
August.
August is correct. Alana challenges Sahana. So you boys can have a seat. The girls are up. All right, what month comes after this one?
July.
This is July. What comes after it? Pretend like you're saying them. June, July.
February.
August is correct. Alana needs one more to win. Journey. Which one comes before this one?
May.
She's counting them. She's saying them to herself.
March.
March is correct, and she is our winner. 3 in a row. Give her a microwave. Let's do some more. Layla and Journey. Which one comes after this one?
March.
March. Layla challenges Isaac. Which one comes before this one?
February.
That's after. If this is...
June.
Oh, I need someone to raise their hand to tell me. Taylor.
August.
Oh, this is the first month of the year. So what's the last one? Austin.
February.
That comes after it. Lucas.
December.
December from Lucas. Lucas, you get to challenge Atlas. What comes after it?
June.
Yes, Lucas needs one more to win. Kai, can you stop? And what comes before this one?
January.
That's after. Try again. Comes right before December. It's the Thanksgiving month. Eloise?
October.
It's not October. You skipped it. Isaac?
November.
November is the correct answer, and we are out of time for that game. But good try. We'll play that one again another day. Now, on the chalkboard, I have all these dot cards. I need some hard workers to come up, and you're going to write the combination sentences. Now, there's 2 for addition, right? So you're thinking of twins. So you'll write how many red dots plus how many blue dots, the answer, and then flip your add-ins to make the twins. These are my hard workers. Let's have Isabella and Journey, Sahana, and Austin come up with your chalk. You may work on your 2 addition sentences for each one. While they do that, I found some more helpers to come up for me. Eloise and Alana, would you come, please? We'll go over here. You're doing your dot card right there, dear. All right, you 2 come over here. All right, now, how many animals do you have, Alana?
2.
You have 2. Tell the class.
2.
2. And how many do you have?
3.
3. So who wants to give me my combination? Isaac.
2 plus 3 equals 5.
Students watching, you say that one. Wonderful. Now, switch. Now what is my combination, Kai?
3 plus 2 equals 5.
You gave me the twin. When you switch the add-ins, you switch what you're counting by. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you very much. Now, how many do you have? Say it louder.
2.
And how many do you have? Who has the combination for this one? Journey.
2 plus 1 equals 3.
Very good. Switch. Now what is the combination, Atlas?
1 plus 2 equals 3.
And those are called, oh, I forgot, students watching, what are they called? Taylor?
Twin.
Yes, because you switched what? Isaac? What did I call these? The numbers you add together. Because you're adding them, they're called, help them out, Atlas.
Twin.
Well, the whole thing is called a twin, but these are called add-ins. What are they called, class?
Add-in.
The numbers you add together, we switch them. Thank you, ladies. I'll take my animals back because we're going to use them again in just a moment. Now, I want everyone to take their abacus, and students watching, get your objects, because as we go through these, you're going to make them. All right, so you can hold 2 in one hand and 1 in the other, or if you're using the abacus, you can just pull the beads over to make the combination while we go over them. Who did this one? Journey, would you read that nice and loud for everyone?
2 plus 1 equals 3. 1 plus 2 equals 3.
She switched her add-ins and made the other twin. Well done. Let's look at the next one. Now this one is done correctly, but we forgot to write the twin. So I need someone. Who did this one? Sahana, read this one that you wrote.
4 plus 1 equals 5.
Now will you tell me what your twin would be?
1 plus 4 equals 5.
There you go. You just forgot to write it, but you knew what it was. So everyone, you just made 1 plus 4 equals 5. And then if you just flip it over, you'd have 4 plus 1, wouldn't you? You'd have the opposite, 1 plus 4 and 4 plus 1. Stand and read this one if you did it. Real loud for us, Isabella. That's a 3.
3 plus 2 equals 5.
That is correct. Now tell me the twin and I'll write it for you.
2
Yes, keep going.
plus 3 equals 5.
Yes, ma'am, because the answer doesn't change because you just flip the add-ins. Now, I was watching Sahana and Isaac were making their sentences. Did you make them, students watching? And then just flip it over. All right, let's go to the last one. Stan, if you did this one. Austin.
3 plus 1 equals 4. 1 plus 3 equals 4.
Oh, Austin, you did so well. I want to make the one that you did. So let me do this one. here's my mini abacus. Here's my 3. I moved over. And there's my extra 1, purple, my favorite color. And then I just flip it over, and there's the twin. Isn't that amazing? You can do so much with these. Now, put your objects down because I need some helpers again. Oh my goodness, Alana, you were so fast. Alana, would you read this, please?
2 plus 2 equals 4.
A little louder for us.
2 plus 2 equals 4.
And if I flip it over, Austin, what does it say?
2 plus 2 equals 4.
But that's what she said. You just said the same thing she did.
Because it's a double.
It's a double? You just said what I was going to say. You're acting like a teacher. Come to the front of the room, sir. Stand right over there. I'll be with you in a minute. All right, Atlas, what's this one?
3 plus 3 equals 6.
And since watching, what's this one? You just said the same thing he did. Because it's called a what, Sahana?
A double.
You come up here to the front. All these hard workers, Austin, what are we going to do with them? Here, you stand over here. You stay there. You're good. All right. So, how many animals do you have?
I have 2.
How many do you have?
2.
What is my answer, class?
4.
Switch. Isaac, what's my combination?
2 plus 2 equals 4.
But that's what we just did.
It's a double.
It's a double. If the add-ins are the same, it's a double. You did a great job. You may put them down because look what we have next. Well, I told you we were going to be hopping through arithmetic. We have doubles, and we are going to say them like this. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2 equals 4. You're doing a double clap as you say the answer, but I want to hear the answer above the claps. Let's do a really good job. We'll go down, down, and then down. Ray students watching, here we go. 1 plus 1 equals 2. 2 plus 2
equals 4.
3 plus 3 equals 6. 4 plus 4 equals 8. 5 plus 5
equals 10.
6 plus 6
equals 12.
7 plus 7 equals 14. 8 plus 8 equals 16. 9 plus 9
equals 13.
Oh, that was amazing. Stand up. We have to do it again, but we have to do it backwards. Can you do that? Because this time you're doing it this way. 9 plus 9 equals 18. It's 2 little hops. You've got to do them really quick. They can't be tall. They're like little hops. 2 of them. Are you ready? Lip's going to do the work, students watching. Backwards. 9 plus 9 equals 18. 8 plus 8 equals 16. 7 plus 7
equals 14.
6
plus 6 equals 12.
5 plus 5
equals 10.
4 plus 4
equals 8.
3 plus 3 equals 6. 2 plus 2
Equals 4.
and 1 plus 1.
Equals 2.
Be seated. You look tired. Oh no, you're ready for some more fun things. We have a new family to meet. It is the 6 addition family. And Layla, could you go get my frog pointer? I need Freddy Frog, the great big one that's right there. Hand him to me. Thank you, dear. I love helpers. Thank you. Now, I need to know what the twin is. To 0 plus 6 equals 6, Journey.
6 plus 0 equals 6.
You sounded like a teacher. It means that the add-ins traded places. What is the twin to 1 plus 5 equals 6? Kason. I said this one, so what's the twin? You're just switching.
5 plus 4 equals 6.
Yes, make sure you're watching because I know if you're paying attention, you know the answer. Here's the next one. 2 plus 4 equals 6. Austin.
4 plus 2 equals 6.
And what is the twin to 3 plus 3 equals 6, Alana?
3 plus 3
Is it a twin or a double?
a double.
I tried to fool her and I could not do it. So now we get to say them with the twins and the double will be the last one. Then I want to know, how do you know that this family has a double? Think about it. All right, everyone together, you may clap on the answer. 0 plus 6 equals 6. 6 plus 0 equals 6. 1 plus 5
equals 6.
5 plus 1 equals 6. 2 plus 4.
equals 6.
4 plus 2.
equals 6.
3 plus 3.
equals 6.
Now, who knows, how do you know that the 6 family will have a double? Isaac, what do you think?
Because
It has something to do with the number 6.
it's bigger.
No, it's not bigger. Atlas, do you know?
It's even number.
Yes. If it's an even number, it's going to have a double in its family. How about that? You may never have known that. Now, we need to play our up and down game. Now, remember, if you're standing up, you're saying it, but when you go down, you're sitting back on your car, students watching on your car, your chair. All right, so everyone up, read it. 0 plus 6.
equals 6.
1 plus
5 equals 6.
2 plus 4.
equals 6.
3 plus 3.
equals 6.
4 plus 2.
equals 6.
5 plus 1 equals 6.
6 plus 0 equals 6.
Be seated. I'm so proud of you for sitting back in your car every time. Now let's have some friends do my twins. Atlas, who do you want to do this one with you?
2.
No, who's your friend for your twin? Kai? All right, Atlas, go first.
2 plus 4 equals 6.
4 plus 2 equals 6.
See, all you have to do is flip what he said as long as he said it right, which he did. All right, Sahana, who's your friend for this one? You have lots of friends. Who do you want? Do you want Alana or Austin?
Alana.
All right, Alana. Go ahead, Sahana. You go first.
1 plus 5 equals 6.
5 plus 1 equals 6.
All right, Taylor, who's your friend you're going to do this one with?
Austin.
All right, you go first, Taylor.
0 plus 6 equals 6.
6 plus 0 equals 6.
And students watching, you get to do the double one that I have right here. Students watching, you say that one. And what did they say, class?
3 plus 3 equals 6.
Oh, that was amazing. Now, I don't know about you, but I like to count at different times of the day. Sometimes in the morning, sometimes in the afternoon. But first, I need cheerleaders. Everybody grab your pom-poms, stand tall. When I say 12, you say
O'clock.
Now that did not sound like you were ready to fight, to play in the final game, all right? Final game for the championship, right? When I say 12, you say
O'clock.
12,
O'clock.
12.
O'clock.
Now that was much better. You may be seated. Now, when we're looking at the clock, which hand do we always read first, Kai?
The hour hand.
And which hand is that, long or short, Eloise?
Long?
Hour hand,
Oh, short.
because the word hour is shorter than the word minute. So we have hour and minute. Now, students watching, when the minute hand's on the 12, what do you say? Students in the classroom, what do we say?
12.
Oh,
Clock.
we say o'clock. Now, by looking at this clock, do you know if it's 10 o'clock in the morning or 10 o'clock at night? Just by looking at it. I don't. I don't know if I'm doing seat work or if I'm at home getting ready to go to bed. I don't know. But in order to figure it out, we've got to know how many hours are in the day. So you need to count whenever I get the minute hand back to the 12, because that's one complete hour. Are you ready? 1, 2,
3,
keep going.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Hold on, don't go faster. 11.
12.
Now that was half a day. That was like from midnight until noon, right? So we've got to keep going. So we're at 12 hours, right? All right, here we go. 13, 14,
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
21,
22, 23, 24.
24. Journey, how many hours are in a day?
24.
Say it so everyone can hear you.
24.
24. Isaac, I know you know this answer. Isaac, how many hours are in a day? Yes, but again, just by looking at the clock, I don't know if it's AM or PM. So this is how you figure it out. if it's midnight when you are sound asleep, and then you wake up in the morning, oh, it's time to go to school, go see Mrs. Chapel. I'm so excited. Let me have my cereal and my milk, which I had this morning with my juice. And it was so good. And then I go to school and I have Bible time and phonics, and then I do seat work and I have arithmetic, and then it's time to go to lunch. And then that is AM. AM equals morning. Say that. AM equals morning. And you can remember because you eat breakfast in the morning. Yes, you do. Now, PM stands for afternoon and evening. That's from noon, after we've had our lunch. Now we're starting the afternoon, and we get to do something brand new today in the afternoon. And then we get to go home and we play with our friends and we take care of our pets. We sit down and do our homework, and then we have supper, and then we have a bedtime story and get all ready for bed, and then we go to sleep, and then it's midnight. Whoa, that's a long time. So PM equals afternoon and evening. Ready? PM equals afternoon and evening. Now, you can remember because we have pizza for supper, not for breakfast. Don't eat pizza for breakfast. Pizza is for supper. Now, here's another way you can remember. Don't you get up in the morning before you go to bed at night? Yes. So, A comes first in the alphabet before the letter P. So, morning comes before afternoon and evening. So many ways to remember. So, I've been watching for some hard workers, and I want you to grab your chalk if I call on you and come up to your rose fish. So Eloise, Alana, Atlas, and Journey, grab your chalk, come up to the front. And my lily pad keeps turning, so if it falls, we'll just fix it later. All right, now erase the combinations that we had. All right, now your challenger is going to be Austin. So Austin, stand, and students watching, you're helping Austin. So I'm going to set the clock, and I'm going to show it to them first because it takes longer to write than it does to speak. So they're going to write the time and AM or PM. You've got to have it written before he can say it. Whoa, it's going to be good. All right, so write the time. This is in the morning. And you have to write AM or PM.
AM.
What's the clock time too?
9 o'clock.
9 o'clock, and then say the letters. AM or PM?
AM.
That is correct. And he said it first. But look, Alana got it first at the chalkboard. Put your colon between your 9 and your first 0, though. 2 dots on top of each other. There you go. 9 o'clock AM. You folks may have a seat, and Sahana, Layla, Isabella, and Isaac may come up with your chalk. Thank you, Austin. You don't have to erase. Just find another spot. Students watching, did you get that one first also? All right, your challenger is Kai. Are you ready? Layla, you can stand right there. Ready? This is after supper.
7 o'clock.
Oh, it's Kai's turn.
7 o'clock PM.
PM is what he said, and he said it first, but let's see who has it written first at the board. Your P is going the wrong way, so if you put the ball on the other side, it looks like the letter P. Let's see if we got it over here. And Layla has it with the PM, but the PM should be by the 7. I think we got a little mixed up there. And Sahana has it. Just make sure the letter P looks like this when you write it. All right? Thank you, helpers. You may go to your seat, and we'll keep working on that AM and PM. Now, what if I told you, Austin, that Shelby had to practice her piano for 1 solid hour? Oh, Mrs. Chapel, that's a long time. What if Shelby started playing piano at this time? Taylor, what time is that?
3 o'clock.
Would it be AM or PM when she's practicing piano?
AM.
3 o'clock in the morning?
AM. PM.
There you go, 3 o'clock PM. And she practiced for 1 hour. What time would it be when she stopped playing? So she started at 3 o'clock. Alana, when did she end? Say it louder.
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. 1 hour later. Watch. You move the hour hand. You don't even touch the minute hand. If I say an hour later, you move the hour hand forward in time. Forward ahead of the clock. So Atlas, what would it be 1 hour later from 4 o'clock?
5 o'clock.
Very good. What would it be an hour later, Isaac? From this time?
6 o'clock.
6 o'clock. Very good. And which hand did we move, Journey?
The hour.
Because I gave you the answer, didn't I, students watching? I said an hour later, so you move the hour hand. Makes sense? Oh, but you know what else happened? Eloise finished her homework at 6 o'clock. What was it an hour earlier when she started her homework? Ooh, if she finished at 6 o'clock, when did she start it, Austin?
5 o'clock.
Very good. If I say an hour earlier, you're going to go back in time like a time machine. So what would it be an hour earlier, Lucas? Oh, say it real loud. He said 4 o'clock and he got it right. And you move just the hour hand. In just a minute, I'm going to call some more helpers up to the board. Let's look at my clocks right here. Green clock. What time is it, Journey?
4 o'clock.
Now let's look at what we're going to find. 1 hour later. So which hand are we moving, class? Our hand. Later means we're going forward in time. So it's like you're counting the after number. Students watching, what would it be an hour later? And Atlas, what did they say?
5 o'clock.
And he is exactly right, 5 o'clock. Sahana, what time does the green clock say?
8 o'clock.
Let's look and see what we're going to think about. Ooh, 1 hour earlier. Ooh, we're going the opposite direction. Which hand are we going to move, class? Our hand. It tells you right there. It's like it's giving you the answer. See me? All right, Isaac, what would it be an hour earlier? So what comes before 8?
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock is what he said, and he got it exactly right. Now my helpers are all in row 4. Grab your chalk, helpers. Come up to the chalkboard and erase what they had. And while they're working over there, I'm going to give you a clue, and we'll see who writes the correct time first. Taylor, you can go down to the end. All right, the time is 12 o'clock. What would it be 1 hour later from 12 o'clock? Remember later? What comes after 12 o'clock? That's what you're thinking of. Who has the answer out here? Ooh, I got hands going up. Let me see. Taylor wrote 1 o'clock. Lucas wrote 1 o'clock. Wonderful. I think they got it first. Thank you, helpers. Walk to your seat. Let me show you what just appeared on our screen. I have clock times written, but what's missing on our clocks, Journey?
The hand.
That means 3 of you get to come and write hands on my clock for me. Atlas, Kai, and Eloise, come write the hands. Make sure you do it correctly, though. Now, while they're doing that, everybody put your thinking cap on top of your noggin. Students watching, let me see your thinking cap. All right, looks good. Now, if my squishy comes to you, you got to answer my question. Now, are you thinking with me? Plug into my brain. What is the double of 0? Alana.
0.
It is 0. She is exactly right. Let me catch that carefully. Thank you, dear. What is the double of 10, Journey?
5.
10 plus 10. Count by tens. 10 what?
20.
20 is correct. Oh, you're doing so well. What is the double of 20, Isaac?
30.
It's like 20 plus 20.
40.
40 is correct. Now, let me show you a clue, boys and girls. Let me show you way over here. If I ask you what the double of 20 is, it's like 20 plus 20. Do you see a clue? What's 2 plus 2 for? Oops, I said it. What's 2 plus 2, class?
4.
4, and then you just put a 0 behind it. You double the tens place, add a 0. Let's see who knows this one. What is the double of 30? Taylor. 30 plus 30, 3 plus 3.
60.
60 is correct. What about 40 plus 40? Kai.
80.
80 is correct. And the last one is for students watching. Are you ready? 50 plus 50. And what did they say, class?
100.
Oh, they certainly did. Let's check our clocks up here. We have 6 o'clock, the hour hand's pointing at the 6. 7 o'clock, hour and minute hand, and 12 o'clock, they're all pointing to the same one. You can make your minute hand touch the number, but they did a great job, didn't they? Now take out your math worksheet. While you're taking it out, say the 6th addition, family. 0 plus 6 equals 6. 1 plus 5 equals 6. 2 plus 4 equals 6. 3 plus 3
equals 6.
4 plus 2 equals 6. 5 plus 1
equals 6.
6 plus 0.
Equals 6.
And we're on the back of our worksheet. We have doubles at the very top, and we have combinations to do. I want you to do section 1 and 2. When you have finished all of that, become a statue. And there's a lot to do, so read your directions. Make it nice and neat. Kai read his directions. He's putting his check marks. I see some nice, neat numbers. You can scoot your car up, park it. You're literally doing the first half of your paper, all the way down. Good, so you got 3 right here. You put 4, so 3 and then 3. So use both lines. Now, how many do you have right here? 6. Is that a 6? Because it looks like a 0. So you have 0 plus 6 equals something. Oh, you still have more to do. Look at all those. Now I'm giving you a clue. We just learned the 6 family, so your combinations have to do with 6. You're doing these also. Ooh, look at you following directions. You did all of section 1 and 2. Let me see. All students watching, I know you're working hard. You got to finish these, son. Those also. Yeah, got a little bit more to do before you stand. You can keep standing, Eloise. That's fine. You missed some 2 right there. Nice, neat numbers. Good. Oh, got 2 more. How are you doing? Oh, you're doing well with all my things on your desk. All right, become human again. All right, let's read the combinations together. 1 plus 1 equals 2.
2 plus 2 equals 4. 3 plus 3 equals 6.
0
Plus 6 equals 6.
1 plus 5
equals 6.
2 plus 4
equals 6.
5 plus 1
equals 6.
4 plus 2
equals 6.
and correct. How many of you got them all right? You were done. I was listening for you to say some more. Now let's go down to number 3. I'm going to describe something and you mark which one it should be, AM or PM. Orange clock. First, what time is it, Taylor? What time does the clock say?
4 o'clock.
4 o'clock. Now, listen to this sentence. At 4 o'clock, Daniel practices the piano. If that happened, would it be 4 o'clock AM or PM? Mark your answer, then raise your hand. If he's practicing the piano. Isaac, what'd you put?
PM.
PM is correct. Go to the green clock. Sean is at recess. So look at the green clock. Mark which one it would be. Taylor, which one did you mark?
AM.
It could be either one. You know, it depends on if he goes in the morning or the afternoon. So 10 o'clock, look at the blue one. Jana eats breakfast. So would that be AM or PM? Journey?
AM.
AM is correct. And what time was the clock, Journey? The blue one?
7 o'clock.
Very good. All right, the yellow clock. Claire's going to bed. Students watching, what did you mark? Alana?
PM.
PM is correct. And what time did the clock say, Alana?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock is correct. Now, students watching, your on-site teacher can go over the front of the worksheet with you, but you worked so hard today. keep practicing counting by twos and your clocks.